Okay, today we're going to run through a quick demo of how Regroup's Tax Trial Balance app works. To give a quick summary, CPAs use this app to help prepare business tax returns. The app itself serves as a cloud-based work paper file for each business return. Today we'll take a look at ABC Corp as if we were a CPA actually working on this return. When the financials are ready at year end, the CPA or their staff will upload the balance sheet and income statement or the trial balance directly to the Regroup app. Now we'll jump in and take a look at what happens from there. So here we are, logged into the app and looking specifically at ABC Corp's info. As you see, there are multiple tabs within the app. We'll start first with the Accounts tab. This is where the trial balance function sits. So as you can see, all of the book account names are on the left, each assigned with a tax line. This function allows the book accounts to be grouped into one tax line on the tax return. Over here is where you can edit that information. So as you can see, you'll have the book account name and then you can choose a tax line. All of these tax lines are associated with the type of return, in this case an S-Corp return. Keep in mind the mapping process is something that happens in year one only. The account mappings automatically roll forward from year to year, so the process is super simple moving forward. If the client added any new book accounts in the current year, those accounts would be bold so the CPA knows that they need a tax line mapping. Okay, now that all of the book accounts are mapped, we'll take a look at the Reports tab to see what's actually generated. This is the CPA's work paper file right here. So as you can see, the app generates balance sheet, income statement, journal entries report. So we'll take a look at the balance sheet first. You'll see an unadjusted book column that ties out directly to the financials or the trial balance that was uploaded originally. Then you'll see columns for the book journal entries and the tax journal entries. That's one of the nice things about this app is the ability to post tax journal entries such as M1s rather than having to create an Excel workbook to tie out to the tax return. Another thing to note over here are the bold numbers. Each number corresponds to a tax line on the actual tax return. So this is a line that ties directly to cash on Schedule L on Form 1120S. You'll also see that petty cash is grouped in with this cash line. On the books, this account was classified as an other asset, so it would have been way down here. But we know as CPAs that it's going to end up on the cash line, so we map it to that line and the report automatically groups it. So let's take a look at the income statement. Same thing, this adjusted tax column ties directly to page 1 of the 1120S. Super easy to run through the reports and tie out directly to the tax return. Lastly, let's take a look at the journal entries report. Now, whether you keep the books for your clients or you're sending journal entries back to your client to post on their end, this report is going to come in handy either way. You can customize it to show book only. Scroll up and show that. Or you can hide the tax line, the tax type. You can do all sorts of things with this report. So to save all of these work papers in your document storage system, you can go down here and click the Print Active Reports button, and that's going to merge all of these active reports into one PDF for you. Or you can export any of the single reports to Excel, PDF, or print to paper, whatever's easiest for you. Now let's take a look at the Journal Entries tab to see how those are actually posted. So you'll see here that you have the ability to post book journal entries and tax journal entries, something that's necessary on the tax side of things. We'll scroll down here and see all of the entries that have been posted in this example. You can click on it to view it, click over here to view it, or avoid the entry. And all of these entries will automatically generate the journal entries report that we just took a look at. And there you have it, a cloud-based trial balance app that updates your work papers in real time that tie directly to your tax return. No more Excel, no more grouping accounts by hand. This app really does all of the work for you. So thanks for taking the time to check it out today, and feel free to reach out to the Regroup team to get started or with any questions you may have. Have a good one.